I'm doing my video blog for Clemson Connect 100 for Clemson University. My new student dialogue, I chose 50 years after integration, a dialogue on race and ethnicity. I didn't really want to go to it because I thought it was just going to be a boring, informative session, which it was. And to start out with, we played a icebreaker game that took up 30 minutes of our time and was really pointless to me because we really didn't learn anything because we're never going to see these people again. So why would you want to get to know them? But I guess it's a good thing to get to know people so you would open up while you're talking about your race and your feelings. We basically played the game and you picked a partner out of the room. You had to act out 3 traits of yourself without saying anything, and then you had to guess them. Most of the people cheated and just said the 3 things that they wanted to say, which is really pointless to even try to play the game if you're just going to cheat. But then we did a paper on traits of ourselves, such as our political views, our religious views, our race, our ethnicity, social economic class, and just a bunch of other things. And it probably took 15 or 20 minutes to explain it and get everybody to fill the paper out. And she didn't collect the papers or anything, so it was basically just for us, so we could categorize our thoughts and everything for when we did talk in our discussion. Then we played a game called the 4 Corners game, and she would ask us a multiple choice question, and we went to the corner of the room that we thought was the correct answer. And this was really informative, to say the least. It was more statistics than anything, and most of the people got them wrong because we thought that Clemson was more diverse than it really is. But it shows how diverse Clemson is. It was a really fun game, but I came here to talk about race, not play a game. I can look statistics up online if I wanted to know statistics. But the game took probably 30 minutes to an hour, so by this time we had almost already wasted all of our time in the class, so we really didn't have any time to talk. But we did talk a little bit, and nobody was really that enthused about talking out loud, especially me, because I'm a shy person and I just don't talk out loud. So I just sit back and listen to what everybody else said, and it was really good for me to hear other races describe their feelings and how they felt when people judged them or for being different or something. But it was really interesting, and nobody really had any feelings about it. Nobody really judged anybody. It was a pretty laid-back environment, maybe a little too laid-back because nobody would talk, and the teachers kept trying to get us to interact, but nobody really would interact. It was kind of boring, but we did talk a little bit, and found out some interesting stuff about the races at Clemson and the people throughout Clemson that were affected by the segregation of race. And we learned some really cool history about the racism in the South and everything, which I'm from the South, so really I didn't learn anything new because I'm used to all this already. But I guess if you were from the North, it would be really informative about the culture of the South, or the southern states. And Clemson Connect, I feel, is a really good course because it shows you all the things Clemson has to offer, and it helps you prepare for what you need at Clemson. I feel that it's a good class. The new student dialogue could use some work, though, because I feel like it should be more of a discussion and less just information thrown at you, like statistics and stuff. But overall, it was a good experience. I learned some new things, and overall, Clemson Connect 100 is a good course. I believe it needs a little work too. But overall, everything's good.